Oh wow, this is a nice cathedral. But considering this is the only cathedral here, I would guess the priest would be somewhere in here. Hello? Ah, well, I better ask him.
It's a priest.
Ah, that's fairly obvious.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul.
Perfect.
You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
That's what I have to
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Let's see. What is about that?
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
I would think so.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Yeah. And considering how much flack religions get a lot of the time from the press and whatnot, the ones that don't roll over are better for it, in my opinion. And of course, the big question.
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
Ah, jeez.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Yeah. We don't want to mess with any kind of gang. Alright, now that we know.
Thank you, Father.
We'll head on
Please
over
come
there.
by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
What do you do? Ooh, confessionals.
It's the confessional. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time.
Oh boy. That doesn't sound good. And we got a journal update. I need to read that. Sunday, I went to the Hope Street Cathedral and I met Father Raoul. Nice guy. He told me that Warren hangs out in Building 87, right down on Hope Street. That's Building 87 of the Hope Street projects. Not exactly the friendliest place in town. It's more of a shoot first, then shoot again, then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place. And I'm not even sure they bother with the asking questions part anymore. That's it, comforting.
It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah. That came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
They made a sequel to the Bible. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. My only hope is that it was some cult offshoot of actual Catholicism or something. Or Christianity. Or whatever. Not in a particularly thinking mood right now. And this is Building 87. And that might be the dude. What's this?
It's out of order.
That sucks.
I think I'll just take the stairs.
Yeah, it's not moving.
It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so.
Might be him.
Can I talk to you for a minute? You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
All right, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
Huh?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Oh, shit.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
Well, that's obvious.
I don't have any money.
You think I want your money? Shit, you can keep your damn money. Just 'cause I live in the projects don't mean I'm a thief, you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Of course not. You people never do.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude.
Yep.
Real crazy in the head?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
Close enough.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
You need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Okay.
Great.
That's good stuff.
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
That's easy? That's easy?
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
That's a good thing. That's a good point. I mean, the police usually have information on lots of different things so that they can keep it in the archives and have that information available should something come up. And we can't really leave because there are 4 guys out there who'll probably beat the crap out of us, even if we are with Cortez. So we don't really have much of a choice.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The Rapture.
Oh boy.
He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though. Snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
Oh.
And your family?
And that's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads.
That's...
I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass.
Okay.
I'll give you all the help you need.
Alright.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West.
Okay.
You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Easy enough. Alright.
I'd better get going.
Better get going on this crazy mission to sneak into the motherfucking cop station. Oh my god. The things you do to save the goddamn world. More Sunday stuff. At this point, I have to get a new diary by the end of the week. Warren Hughes wasn't a bad kid at all, just an unlucky one. He acted tough, but I could tell he was a sweetheart. Anyway, he's willing to help, but I gotta do him a few favors first. I even get to play the criminal. Joy. His sister and parents were sent to the colonies, and he wants to find out where they are. So I have to dig through the police archives to get a hold of whatever information I can. At the same time, while I'm in there, I should also look up the Vanguard or the Church of Votek, which is like their cover here in stock. And that's exactly where we're going. Pardon me if I'm cussing quite a bit in this. That every time I play this game, that thing with Zack always sets off pokes a nerve, so to speak. Let's see. He said Metro West, right? Yep. This is it.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
Anglo-Pacific Wars of the... It's probably talking about like the 2190s. It's like 2290 or something. No. I'd make him over 100 years old. Wait. Now I'm curious. What year is it? Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was later. No. So he... Okay, yeah. That does work. I forgot what year it was. In the game. Let's see. Oh, a container. What's in this?
The garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Oh, lovely. We're not gonna test that.
It's an automated garbage truck. They crisscross the town emptying containers and running people over.
Oh, that's great. Is this T-Rex ad?
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're tray cool. Especially the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
What? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What the fuck? Why would they send a life-size T-Rex?
It's an automated...
No. A life-size T-Rex to go destroy other coast. I'm pretty sure that should be illegal. Well, let's head off to the police station. Ooh! News! In other words, nap time.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a Brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure.
Hey, look,
and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst?
Of course, always go for the
Was someone
stuff.
aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News.
Really
Back to you,
heartless.
Lisa and Dan.
There are bits of that are very heartless.
Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
What? She's all hard, isn't she? Most caring news reporter in the world. No offense, I'm sure there are lots of news reporters who actually care, but that's just my opinion on the media and the press. God dang vultures.